Hello there, this is the Bookkeeping Master on YouTube. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to post a journal on Sage Accounting, which is Sage Business Cloud. Journals are located under Adjustments. So go to Adjustments and click on Journals. You'll be taken to the journal screen where you'll see a list of journals, if there are any on Sage Accounting already. If no journals have been posted before, then this list will be blank. So you can see I have one previous journal here, which totals 1,440. To add a new journal, I simply click on New Journal. I'm then taken to the Create Journal screen. And it's fairly self-explanatory. You just go through each box, fill them in, and then click Save. Now, if you don't know your debits and credits, you're going to struggle doing journals. Generally, journals are saved for those who compile management accounts, period end accounts, or year end accounts. If you don't know double entry, I suggest you stay away from journal entries. If you do need to do a journal entry and you know double entry, then here you go. So you put in a reference for the journals. Let's call this, say, Journal 1. A date of the journal. Let's date this the 31st of May, so the end of the month. A description of the journal. So this could be Journal for Management Accounts Q2, so quarter 2, 2026. Whatever. You select your journal account. So this is a nominal account from the chart of accounts. And let's say we're going to do an accruals journal. So 2110 accruals. You put in the details. So this could be accrual for accounting fees. This is all hypothetical. I'm making it up as we go along. You put in the debit or the credit. If I put in 120 on the credit side, then it's going to expect 120 on the debit side at some point in the journal to balance the journal. If the journal doesn't balance, it won't let you save. The journal has to balance, it has to have the equal amount of monetary credits to debits in order to save and post the journal on the software. I was going to post a debit for accounting fees, but it doesn't look like I have that on here. Let's do maybe professional fees instead. Consultancy and professional fees. Accrual for accounting fees. And let's make that 120. Now, if we're doing a journal and we need to post an amount to the VAT return, then there is a column here, Include on VAT return. Now, what that will do is it will take the debit or credit entry as the gross and calculate the VAT and post that to the VAT return. So I've entered 120 debit to consultancy and professional fees, and I've ticked Include on VAT return. So it's going to take 20%. This is based on the gross, so net 20%, and post that to the VAT return. So in this case, it'll be £20. It will post the VAT return, and 100 it will post to consultancy and professional fees. You can have as many lines as you like on this journal. You can keep going and put in whatever you want, adding line on line with amounts until you're ready to post the journal. Once you're ready to post the journal, just click Save, and you'll notice that it won't let me save the journal unless there are amounts showing. I can delete lines by going to the end of each line and clicking on the delete or that bin icon to delete lines. I save the journal, confirm, and then the journal is posted to my journals page here. You can see I now have two journals, one with the reference year-end adjustments, the second one, Journal 1, which is the one I just entered, 31st of May for 120. If I want to delete a journal at any point, I can simply just click on the delete bin icon, confirm, and that will remove the journal from the system. Alternatively, if I click on a journal that's been saved previously, I can edit the journal, I can copy it, I can print it, I can delete it from this screen as well, I can reverse it, and I can add a file. So perhaps we've entered the year-end adjustments. From the accountant, we can add the accountant's file to the journals that we've entered on the software. If I click copy, then it will simply copy the previous journal. I can adjust the figures maybe, add more lines. When I'm ready, let's just call this journal 2 and change the date. When I'm ready, I can simply just click save and it will post another journal for me. So that's the basics of journals. So there we go. Any questions about journal entries, please let me know.